Hey guys, what is up? Ioki here. Today we're going to be doing a little bit different of a type of video. Today we're going to be watching the one and only Tyler1 Big Tonkalicious T running the new meta. And he genuinely does believe this is going to become the new meta, URGOT Support. So if you guys didn't know, Tyler1, the biggest league streamer out there, has done a unranked to challenger in every single role. His most recent one was, of course, support. He got really, really high LP. In fact, he went like 200 or 300 LP above the challenger cutoff. He said he was going to get rank 1 in support, and then I think that kind of went out the window. He got like tilted or something and started doing a little something called rage queuing, where it's basically you're not really even trying to win anymore. You're maybe playing a little bit for fun. He started playing stuff like Aatrox support, and not his best champions, but then he found something called URGOT Support. Now, I don't know if he started off thinking that this was like a really good pick, but he genuinely does believe in it now. I've heard him talk about it. I've heard other people talk about it. URGOT Support, he genuinely believes is like super, super good and low-key OP and is going to redefine the meta. The way he talks about it, he's literally like, it's so funny. He'll talk about it and then he'll be like, well, once more people start playing URGOT Support, you know, that play's not going to work and stuff like that. He's so confident that this is like going to take over the server. So, but yeah, I'm super interested in seeing this. He's played it 40 or 50 times and he does have a winning win rate with it. So, you know, without further ado, let's see what we got with URGOT Support. But also, guys, I'm interested in trying it out. So if this video gets, we'll say 400 likes, you know, we'll try out URGOT Support. So if that's something you guys want to see, like the video. But let's see what Tyler's doing here. All right, so he starts dash. Now, I think that URGOT Support, if you're going to play it, should probably be played in lanes like this. We've got an immobile squishy, we've got a squishy enchanter to dash on, and we've got the most aggressive ADC in the game, Draven. So cheese picks like this always do better if you have an ADC that can like actually kill with the cheese. So it looks like he starts dash, okay, flash dash. But again, that would have worked on a lot of players, and I bet that would have been a kill if it landed. So unfortunately, the first blood goes to them. Actually, they trade there. That is not bad at all. And then he gets that triumph running. Oh my god!
He latch! Boom!
Okay, I might be a believer now. Draven said, "Oh my, it's legit OP." Okay, that was actually insane. So, wow. I mean, that play kind of speaks for itself, though, right? Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, URGOT does have like really, really good base stats. He's not exactly what I would think of when I think of like low economy champion. Like I imagine he probably needs like an item or two to feel really, really good. But man, that base damage we saw there, and remember that initial flash dash didn't even land, and he was still able to 1v2. That's actually insane. Okay, so the Draven got a little greedy, walked the lane, lost half his health bar, but we pulled the jungle boss side. And remember, this is being played in, like, Grandmaster Challenger. These are not, like, bad players, you know, that just don't know better, aren't familiar with the character or whatever. Right, he's kind of just trailing the jungle, keeping an eye on mid. Tyler always plays for jungle. I credit where credit is due. Tyler really does actually know how to play, like, this role.
Bro, that's 2 games
And I think a lot of that comes from like he played the challenger in every other role. You know what I'm saying? So like he knows from a jungler's perspective what he wants in a support as a jungler, right? He knows as an ADC what he wants his support to be doing. And that really has like colored his entire support journey and playstyle. He's a very, very smart support player, actually. Very macro, very you know, plays for team, doesn't make super greedy plays. All right, let's see what we do when we actually have like our ADC and our support in lane at the same time. There's just trading with those empowered autos, using his shotgun knees. Man, the level 1 was actually just so impressive though, man. Okay, we're contesting a ward that we probably shouldn't there. I feel like if Hecarim just came bot, we were dead here. But that's Lulu Summoners. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes because Tyler uses a map cover, so it's hard to tell if there's something going on over here on the map. But it feels weird that like Hecarim didn't just come bot there and kill him, but maybe he was like fighting Evelynn. So we go double Ruby Crystal, and it looks like he was rushing a Black Cleaver. So not even a mythic item rush. This man is truly just constructed alternatively, isn't he?
That's why jungle's broken by default.
Ain't that the truth, Tyler? Oh, by the way, I just picked a random URGOT game. I didn't cherry pick. I don't know if this is a good game or a bad game. I don't even know if it's a loss or win. I just went through his VOD, found an URGOT game. That felt like the best way to get like a real sample of it, right? Okay, so their bot lanes resetting. It's like I know he's got the early 2 kills, so like that's good. I'm sure that doesn't happen every single game, but like I'm interested to see how URGOT support kind of operates in team fights, right? Because a lot of people lock in cheese kill supports, maybe even get a successful cheese kill in lane, but then like the champion just brings nothing to the table in terms of like the team. You know what I'm saying?
Good job, man. Everybody's fucking ecstatic about it.
All right, so he's rushing again. Black Cleaver.
Oh, these games today are so fucked up.
He's having a rough day. It sounds like. This dude streams like 10 hours a day. I genuinely don't even understand how he does it. I don't understand how he does it.
What's up?
I don't know if it's just like addiction or like if he has like a contract or with Twitch or something that says he has to stream 10 hours every day. But like he streams like 10 plus hours every day. It's crazy. Wow. Oh, dude, that's another thing I haven't thought of is that with your W, you can actually clear wards so fast. You could even clear like a ward that someone puts down. You know how Leona could like auto Q auto it? URGOT could just W it.
I mean, I wouldn't even walk up, bro. Wouldn't even walk up.
So your Q is, I mean, it's not the best poke in the world, but more importantly than that, it has a slow. So he's probably just like fishing with the Q. If he lands it, he'll go all in with the dash. This is good. I feel like I'm learning. I feel like I'm learning a lot about URGOT support here.
Dude, please. I can't keep fucking watching it.
It's interesting that he also went Spectral Sickle over the tank item.
Yeah, look how we're playing as Draven URGOT. Yes, bro. We're playing correct.
Yeah, he's a little frustrated that like they've been camped and their wave state is not in a spot that they can like actually play aggro as Draven URGOT. I would be too. But he knows jungler's not here right now, so he walks into bot try, clears the ward. Lulu, of course, cannot contest. URGOT Draven. Oh, the flash E. Lulu doesn't have ult. Dude, that all in is just disgusting. What is that? Dude, that all-in literally looks better.
This guy's guns are looking a little scary.
That all-in looks better than, like, all-in support champions. Like, that looked like an easier kill than, like, Leona. Or Alistar. Or Blitzcrank. Or Thresh. Like, what in the world? I think he's actually onto something. This champion might be a little overtuned. That was a weird bug. But yeah, we've seen champions, like, that you would never imagine would work in the support position. It's usually due to champions just being generally overtuned. Like for instance, T1 Carrier, who is by some incorrectly estimated to be the best support in the world. He played Echo support. And now, does Echo have like a great kit for playing support? No. Echo was just on those couple of patches before he got nerfed, really, really overtuned. So, you know, he just worked as a support also.
Why not watch LEC playoffs? Dude. Because
I kind of forgot that URGOT can see the execution threshold. He's kind of like Pyke, where it's like the health bars will turn red. Kind of forgot that he had that.
I always ask that.
All right, their team's doing relatively okay. They've got a small lead, 3-0 URGOT support. I'm sure their Draven is absolutely fuming that he didn't get any of these kills.
You're actually live during the LEC. LCS is on, bro. My favorite player's playing. Are you gonna watch the match?
All right, Tyler, let him off easy, man. They just asked the question. Yeah. Also, I'm kind of sad that I haven't gotten to run into Tyler playing this yet. I ran into him playing Aatrox and Nautilus and Karma, but not his patented URGOT support. He's got a lot of presence right here, actually. Got a lot of presence. He's just sitting in a bush. He doesn't even try to dodge the Q. That's how he doesn't care, bro. But yeah, they literally cannot walk up.
I mean, these guys can't play.
Sometimes this is all you have to do as support, by the way. Just sit in a bush and protect it. That doesn't look like it works. They got Aphelios's ult or flash there. I'm surprised he didn't drop the ignite on Hecarim just to stop some of his healing. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
That's better.
He got the not. Yeah, that actually is better.
Honestly, I think that's. I had a bounty, but Draven had a stacks.
Yeah, that's actually better. Draven cashed out. I mean, it was unlucky. Tyler, what are you holding your ignite for, bro? Tarzan would not be happy.
Looks like I could have just eat away.
Almost a really sick turn, though. I'm feeling this, man. I think that this is actually not when I first heard about it, I genuinely thought he was rage queuing. I genuinely, well, he was rage queuing for a while, 100%. I thought it was another like failed experiment. For instance, his Aatrox support has a 31% win rate. His URGOT support being played in Grandmaster Challenger over 40 games is a 53% win rate. And who knows, maybe if his team knew how to play against it a little bit better, it'd be, you know, 54-55. But also, that's kind of like one of the advantages that off-meta champions have, is that you've got, I call it the left-handed fencer advantage, where nobody really knows how to play against it. It's just a massive advantage. Nice. Also, his runes for this, he's not showing them right now, but it looks like he runs pretty much the same runes every single game. He goes, press the attack, Triumph, Legend Tenacity, Last Stand, Zombie Ward, and Relentless Hunter with 2 adaptive ADs and an armor. I don't know why the Relentless Hunter, but maybe for roaming and getting to like fights in the river a little bit faster. All right, this game's starting to shift a little bit the other way. We're still up a dragon, but we've lost the kill advantage. Draven went for a very, very, very greedy mythic. And again, we are not building a mythic. Although the enemy team is full AD, so it's like... That was a good flash. That probably would have killed him. Also, he put his R on him just for the slow. It's a very massive slow. Let me look up what that URGOT ult slow is.
Holy fuck.
It's a lot. So just putting the ult on someone at all? 0 to 75% based on targets missing health. Okay, so it probably didn't slow him there very much because it's based on missing health. That dive! He's nutty! It's worth. Because I don't think they would have gotten that kill anyways. Or either, if he didn't do that. Okay, wait. So he's... Wait.
Oh, this game's gonna be so hard.
Okay, I was mistaken. He was not building Black Cleaver. He is actually building a mythic. He's going Locket. Which is really, really good against their team. They've got 3 people who are basically going to be diving into melee range. with pretty predictable like damage output. You know exactly when Zed's damage is coming out, when his death mark pops, so you can lock at that. But yeah, my mistake. I thought he was building Black Cleaver earlier. Looks like he is rushing Mythic. Let's speed this up just a little bit. Oh, that's a terrible ulti. Terrible ulti by Zed. What were you doing, bro? Almost as bad as that ward that Tyler just dropped, but we won't call him out on that, guys.
Do we hit Rift there, Evelyn? You're not going to be able to dive up top. He has shield bow, Evelyn.
Me when I talk to my junglers. Man, that was pretty good buffering of his E, though. He got feared, but he still got the E off.
He still is trying. It might be a win trade then.
Really nothing he can do there beyond that. Also, this game is very obviously not a win trade. High-elo players will say any game's a win trade, man. If any player on their team does something slightly incorrect, in their opinion, it's a win trade. This is not a win trade game, bro. I'm surprised he didn't E the Lulu there, but he knows URGOT better than I know URGOT. Oh my god. Hey, that's why he goes Relentless Hunter, boys. That's right there. Oh, does he get the snipe? Snipe him, Tyler. Snipe him. Oh, he's looking for it. He's looking for it, boys. Does he land it? Nah, he can't get it.
Who knows where she would have recalled?
All right, it's 4-2. He's 4-2 and 4. He's actually like running this game. Considering his mid laner, Akali is 2 and 7. I think he's doing really well. They got the anti-heal. Pretty good against their team. They got Lulu. They got Hecarim. Can't remember if Aphelios has Conquer or not.
I 4-1, love a lot of music. Fuck that other guy. Thank you. Fred, 6 piece, what's up?
No Conquer on Aphelios. Still pretty good though.
I'm coming, brother. That was the wrong fucking team.
Oh. Not sure you can actually commit to that. Was that Graves' flash though? They just get Graves' flash for free?
Dude, this guy.
They're playing 3 lanes here. It's not bad. I think they've got a 2-dragon lead, right? As long as they save sums and ults for dragon here, they've kind of got a pretty good handle on the game. It's not 20 minutes yet, so it's totally fine to like just like overload bot here and show like 3 or 4 people bot because they can't do Baron.
Shut up, butter. Win trading you, don't act surprised. Dude, I'm not. This guy is a bot and boosted account. It might be a win trade, but he's not win trading me.
So it looks like lock it into Black Cleaver. Pretty solid build into this team. Let me look at his OPG and see if he builds anything else regularly. It looks like in one of his games he went like full AD. He went Titanic Hydra and Yomus with Prowlers. It turns out he just builds whatever he wants, guys. It looks like in a lot of games, though, he's going the build that we're seeing here, which is lock it into Black Cleaver. Obviously, swapping out the defensive boots depending on the enemy team. But, yeah, lock it into Black Cleaver looks good. Wow, he really is, like, a shoe enthusiast. He goes Mobies, Swifties, plated steel caps, mercs. He literally builds like every shoe in the game. Yeah, like look how fast he clears wards though. That's actually crazy. That's kind of that's Tyler1 tech right there.
I knew one of them was worded at least.
Okay, this is what I've wanted to see. I've wanted to see like a proper 5v5 team fight with this. This is not off to a good start. Dar's taking a lot of damage chunked off to the side. Nobody can really respond to that or like keep them off him. We've got Akali coming in. Okay, Akali's going to get there before Draven. This should be a winning team fight for them. I mean, Akali's going to get there before Zed. We see Zed topside. This should be a winning team fight easy.
I hit a big one! Guys!
That was big ult. Oh, Akali stayed top, by the way. We still win, though. Nice. Nice. I want to see that again. Hang on. I want to see that again, because that actually was a big ult. The CC that you can get by just pathing forward, man. That's so crazy. Okay, the flash pull on Lulu. Lulu flashed away. She still dies. Get a two-man fear. Pulls away to keep his health bar high. Nice, though. This is so well played, actually. Good stuff.
Holy fuck!
All right. So we should be... It should be third dragon, right?
That was big. I kind of like the locket. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Locket's OP, especially in this game. They even nerfed Locket, and it's still just like... kind of strong. Whoa, bro! Stop! Making me dizzy.
What's up?
All right, let's see. I imagine we've got like one good team fight left in us. He's 6-2-5. This man is just running this game, actually. Imagine they get like one more good team fight in and then just end the game, right? There's no way they lose this game. Like, there's no way they lose. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of scary hooking for that. Yeah, he's chunked to half so far. Oh, Hecarim is just straight griefing, though. Hecarim's straight griefing by diving that deep. He does go down here, but it's a 5 for 2. That's going to be Baron. Might just be an FF by the enemy team. They've already been outscaled. Yeah.
No, bro. Carries was bad.
They should for sure wait for Tyler to be up to finish that Baron. He had 2 seconds.
2 games in a row. Bro, Lulu, you got body fighting face. We talked about it. Bro, Hecarim path bot. I got 2v2'd.
I love it when the Enchanter players type, man. How did I get this top? How did I get this top? They literally lost 2v3. And you're playing Lulu, man. Relax. Oh my god. Look what she said. Who are you talking to, midget? What? I don't understand. Actually, I do understand. I've been playing a lot of Janna recently in high elo. And I actually do understand why Enchanter players type that much. We have nothing else to do, bro. We have nothing else to do.
Guys, are we recalling for fun? Hello?
May as well type. Yeah, they just walk it in with Baron. This game's pretty much over at this point, right? So what do you guys think? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on the URGOT tech down in the comments. I think that this was a particularly good match. 7-3 and 10. So here's some of his other scores.
If we didn't have Pressy attack that game, we lose.
11-6 and 5, 5-9 and 6, 4-6 and 6, 5-5. I mean, he gets kills every single game. This is for sure like a cheese champion that operates on like he needs some kills, right?
Plus 15s, minus 17s are hitting different. This is awesome.
Yeah, like this is a really good KDA, like very high KDA to have as a support. So yeah, there it is, guys. That's the Tyler1 URGOT support tech. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And like I said, what did I say? 400 likes and we'll play it ourselves. So I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video, something a little bit different. But I had fun watching it, and I hope you guys had fun watching it as well. I had fun making it, I mean. But take it easy, boys. Peace.